So, Sergeant Major Morris, now that you're comfortable, would you answer my question? You can trust me.
Well, a deal's a deal.
This monkey's paw, this paw that has scarred you for life, how did you obtain it?
Well, when I was in India, the man who had had it before wished for death, and I was the closest person to him in his life, and so naturally it fell into my hands, my old hands.
And what was your first wish? What did you wish?
I am not proud of what I did. It is hard talking about this for the first time. I wish death upon my lover's husband. I felt she was spending too much time with him, and that an eternity with me was the only way she'd ever be happy. I only wanted her to be happy. So I grabbed the paw and wished it. The next day, Santine, my lover, came crying to me and told me that her husband had been charged by a rhino to death. Why I did not expect tears, I do not know. But anyway, once I explained to her that I was responsible for this, and that we never have to be secretive anymore, and that I had done it, I thought she'd be grateful for picking such a genius lover. She wasn't grateful at all. She screamed at me that she'd bite off my head. Oh, how I loved her fiery nature.
That's a little messed up. And then what happened? Your second wish?
Well, she was always very fond of wealth. Her husband was wealthy, so I grabbed the monkey's shriveled paw and I wished for wealth upon us to try to fix what I had done and to make her happy again. The day that her father, a ringleader, had been bitten, scratched to death, he looked like a lion in the eyes. Oh, she was also sad. She'd completely forgotten that there was a big bank account waiting for her in her name, completely untouched. I was heartbroken that she was so depressed. And at the time I realized it was time for me to free her from her misery. She needed me to.
You only wanted Santine's happiness? What happened later?
I had to end it all. I needed to end her sadness, which was causing my sadness. She told me she wanted to suffer. She wanted to suffer through pain greater than anyone had ever known. She told me that she'd forgive me for everything and love me forever. And if only I could wish her dead and cause her pain, but how could I do that? I told her no. She screamed, threw a fit, and stormed into the cellar. When she came back, she was carrying an axe. I knew what she was going to do. I ran upstairs and grabbed the monkey's paw. By the time I got downstairs, she had already cut off her leg. She was thrusting it, about to go for the next blow for the other leg, and then I stopped her. I grabbed the monkey's paw, and I wished death upon Santine to end her misery. I wished my lover dead.
That's enough. Please leave. Okay. I thought that